Do you use the GeoMx digital spatial profiler to measure spatial expression in your tissue samples? Are you overwhelmed when it comes to analyzing the data or applying the numerous computational tools that exist for spatial datasets? Do you want to spend less time coding and more time interpreting your results? Then GeoMx Cloud is the solution for you. GeoMx Cloud is a framework to simultaneously apply many computational tools using cloud computing and present the data using low latency interactive dashboards. This is the landing page of the application that describes the app architecture. Step 1 is data upload. Step 2 describes the cloud architecture, which includes buckets that store the data, which in turn run functions to run cloud containers that will run the analysis and save data in other buckets. The results are emailed to the user, which then are uploaded to the application for viewing. And now we'll demonstrate the data upload part. And you can see here I'm selecting my email address as well as the spatial gene expression data, as well as the sample annotations. Yeah, you can see that once the annotations are uploaded, the user is given the ability to also choose the columns of interest, as well as filter rows as they would like. And in this case, I'm sticking to one particular region and comparing normals versus disease. You can see that the sample size is reduced, and now I can choose the particular response type I'm interested in, and you can see those are the category class split. And now I click Run Cloud Compute, and the data is being uploaded to the Amazon S3 bucket. Once it's uploaded, it will trigger the second steps in the chain. Once that's completed, you'll get an email with a link to the analysis object, and you can see that it's being downloaded. Once the object is downloaded, it will then be uploaded to the main application, and I'm just refreshing the application just to show that we don't need the prior data anymore. So here I'm browsing and uploading the downloaded object, which is an RDS file, and once that's uploaded, I can click on Visualize Results, and the Analysis tab should give me additional subsections, which I can then go into and start exploring my results. So here you can see different sample annotations being compared between the disease groups, same thing as the categorical variables within the sample annotations. Next up is exploratory data analysis, in which we're looking at principal component analysis as well as t-SNE plots of the spatial gene expression data overlaid with the annotations. Next is the differential gene expression data between the groups, normal versus DKD. This is sticking to the glomerulus. And you can see the volcano plot is depicting the significant genes in the red, and you can click on the points and it will depict violin plots that compare between the disease status. You can also search for a particular gene of interest and it will plot that gene if it exists in the dataset. Additional analyses include gene set enrichment analysis. So out of the significant genes, you can also determine which pathways are significant. Additional toggles to improve viewing of the pathways here, since there's so many. You can also zoom in as well. Another functionality is looking at drugs that reverse either upregulated gene expression data or downregulated. And in this case, you can see that there's more drugs that are able to downregulate the disease genes.